to the checkered flag is Christopher Bell.
Christopher Bell wins.
Christopher Bell, his 4th win of the season.
Christopher Bell wins. Christopher Bell, the 22-year-old.
Christopher Bell bringing it through turn 4. A dominating performance.
Racing is 100% is what makes his heart beat.
The hard clay of a dirt track always leaves its mark. It's immediate and it's permanent.
I drove my first race car here when I was 5, so it had to be 3 or 4 years old whenever I started coming out and watching the races.
Christopher Bell is just 23 and flying toward the top of his profession. But every superstar has to start somewhere. For C. Bell, that was I-44 Riverside Speedway outside Oklahoma City.
The other kids would be playing in the dirt and wanting him to play, and he wouldn't play with them. He wanted to watch every race of everything that was going on at the track.
That's why this trip back to I-44 Speedway means a little more.
I never really would have ever anticipated to be in a position to where I can, help give back to something. So to be able to be back here and support the racetrack that made me, really. So it's really cool and it's an honor.
I-44 Riverside Speedway was torn to shreds by the infamous 2013 Moore, Oklahoma tornado. The fences, the machinery, the grandstands, all ripped from the ground, bent, battered, and broken. Their biggest race of the year, just 73 days away.
We got the catch fence put back in place, got the lighting up, and enough electricity to make everything work, and got it going in 73 days, and it took every one of them.
5 years later, just one thing was missing: a set of backstretch grandstands. In steps Bell and his car maker Toyota with an offer Speedway owner Mark Banister couldn't refuse.
It's unbelievable. Those things don't happen. People don't call you and offer that kind of financial help, out of the blue, and so it was hard to believe.
The new grandstands are going up, and Christopher's proving he's grown up just the way his dad hoped.
I've always tried to stress to Christopher that he appreciate where he came from and give back to where he came from, spend time with the fans and with the people that he raced with and against. And so this is very special for us.
For C. Bell, it all comes back to growing the sport he loves.
Hopefully I can inspire young kids that there is a chance to, grow up and make a living doing it and being successful at it.
They can catch him on the new bleachers at I-44 Speedway in next March's Turnpike Challenge, but until then, he'll be one of the favorites at his NASCAR home track, Texas Motor Speedway, a place where he never thought he'd race, but where he's already picked up a win.
Christopher Bell, your winner tonight.
To win there was something that, I dreamed of as a kid. I just remember looking out the window as we were driving by to go to a dirt track and wonder, what if I would ever get to race there, and now I'm proud to say I've won there.
He'll be back and looking for his second career win at TMS in the O'Reilly Auto Parts 300 November 3rd.